Hello everyone. Today we will explore the critical role sustainability plays in supply chain and how it impacts business and society at large. Let me discuss. Meet our team. My team members are Akshay Taivalapil, Akshay Sujit, Ashlyn Alex, Agil Prakash, and myself, Karishma Subramanian. We will start with an overview of sustainability's importance in supply chain. It involves improved production, reduced emission, enhanced business-society relationship, and strategic benefits. They also address some negative aspects and impact on water conservation, waste management, and carbon emission. Additionally, we will explore the economic benefits including cost savings, risk management, and market differentiation. Talking about the background, sustainability in supply chain began in the late 20th century, initially focusing on environmental issues before expanding to social and economical aspects due to globalization. Balancing environmental, social, and economic factors reduces carbon footprint and also ensure ethical practices. Let me discuss the drivers of sustainability. Several key drivers push business towards sustainability, including regulatory pressure, customer demand, investor interest, risk management, and the last, operational efficiency. Now, let me move to the challenges in implementation. Despite the benefits, implementing sustainability in supply chain presents some challenges. They are initial cost, market uncertainty. The market uncertainty means demand from the customers for supply chain products might fluctuate, which affect business returns on the investment. The third challenge is suppliers compliance. It might be very difficult to graduate that all suppliers follow sustainability guidelines, particularly in the area with loose laws. The last challenge is complexity and transparency. It might be a challenge to get both system and transparency when managing and monitoring sustainability across global supply chain. Now, I give the slide to Akshay Taivalapil. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I will be discussing the strategic benefits and risk associated with sustainability, focusing on its impact on supply chain and business operation. Starting with strategic benefits, implementing sustainability can lead to improved brand reputation. Customers are increasingly aware of environmental issues and tend to support companies that prioritize sustainability. Additionally, sustainability practices often lead to cost reduction through efficient resource use and waste management. Sustainability also play a crucial role in risk mitigation. By adopting environmental friendly practices, businesses can stay ahead of regulatory changes and avoid potential fines or sanctions. Our research analysis on the impact of sustainability on supply chain and business operations include reducing environmental impact and lower down carbon emissions, improving waste management and adopting water conservation practices. Additionally, the circular economic model it emphasizes the reuse and recycle of materials to extend product life cycles. Environmental impact is a significant consideration. Reducing carbon emissions not only helps combat climate change but also improve companies' standing with eco-conscious customers and investors. Similarly, effective waste management and water conservation efforts are essential for sustainable operations. Circular economy is a emerging concept where products and materials are reused, repaired and recycled for as long as possible. This approach is not only reduces waste but also create new business opportunities and revenue streams. Let's take a closer look at strategic benefits and risk associated with sustainability, particularly how they impact the supply chain. First, there's the enhanced brand reputation. A strong commitment to sustainability can elevate a brand in the eye of customers, leading to increased loyalty and trust. Next is cost reduction. Sustainable practices often led to more efficient use of resource, resulting in lower cost over time. Risk management is another crucial aspect. By adopting sustainable practices, companies can be better navigate regulatory changes and other potential risks, ensuring smoother operations. Innovation and continuous improvement are fostered by sustainability initiatives, driving companies to develop new processes and products that meet both environmental and business goals. Regulatory compliance is made easier through sustainable practices, helping companies avoiding fine and penalties while maintaining a positive public image. Furthermore, improved stakeholder relationships can be achieved as sustainability aligns with value of customers, investors, and other key stakeholders. Let's meet the growing customer demand for responsible product and services. Long-term business validity is ensured when companies prioritizing sustainability, creating resilience in the face of environmental and social challenges. Moreover, employees' engagement and retention are often higher in companies that demonstrate a commitment to sustainability, as it resonates with employees' value. Lastly, the impact on financial performance cannot be overlooked. Sustainable practice can drive long-term profitability by reducing cost and increasing brand value. I hand over this presentation to my teammate Akshay Sujit for presenting case study of H&M. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Akshay Sujit. Today I'll be presenting the case study focusing on H&M, which we all know is a leader in the fast fashion industry and its sustainability practices. So, our analysis examines how sustainability concerns impact H&M's operations, highlighting both the environmental and social dimensions. So, starting off with the issues identified in the H&M operations. First of all, we have resource use. H&M's production processes consume significant energy and water resources. Uh, H&M also additionally rely on non-renewable resources, which poses an environmental challenge and also contributing to the ecosystem's degradation. Moving on to the second one, which is waste generation. We all know fast fashion industry model often results in high rates of product rejection and low durability, which often leads to substantial waste generation, which often ends up in landfills. The next one is the social repercussions. H&M has faced scrutiny regarding labor practices, particularly in countries with strict labor laws, um, for issues such as inadequate wages, poor working conditions. These are the persistent concerns. The next one is the transparency challenges. Despite their efforts to improve transparency, H&M has highly been criticized for not completely disclosing its sourcing practices. This often leads to complications among stakeholders' efforts to assess the company's sustainability commitments. Uh, I would like to conclude by saying that even though H&M has made strides in the sustainable practices, these challenges reveal that there is a continued need for to put more effort and innovation into their business. Yeah. Moving on to the next slide, we'll be talking about critical thinking and the supporting research. Critical thinking in sustainability involves a comprehensive evaluation of the practices, the challenges, and the outcomes associated with the sustainable supply chain. For instance, while initial costs for implementing sustainability initiatives may be high, the long-term benefits, such as cost savings and the enhanced brand reputation and the perception among the people for the business, are significant. This is evidenced by the case study which we did and the research that demonstrate that increased operational efficiency and regulatory compliance among companies adopting sustainable practices. Also, our critical analysis further involves assessing the reliability of our sources, which include peer-reviewed journals, industry reports, ensuring that our conclusions are well-founded and unbiased. Moreover, we have addressed potential counter-arguments such as the concerns over the high initial cost for sustainability by presenting the data that highlights the long-term financial and reputational gains for the company. We can figure that these investments are not just necessary but strategically beneficial. Companies, I would like to conclude by saying that the companies that invest in sustainable practices not only contribute to the environmental and social well-being, but also position themselves for the long-term success in an increasingly conscious market. Thank you.
Coming to case toolbox analysis, there are two important tools such as the SWOT analysis and pest analysis. SWOT analysis is a valuable tool for understanding the company's internal strength, such as strong brand reputation for sustainability and initiatives in using organic and recycled materials. It also highlights the weaknesses, including the high initial costs associated with sustainable practices and the complexities of managing a global supply chain sustainability. Externally, the companies can capitalize on opportunities like growing consumer demand for sustainable products and technological advancements that support these initiatives. On the other side, there are threats to be cautious of, such as regulatory challenges and market fluctuations and potential disruptions to the supply chain. Overall, SWOT analysis provides a clear overview of the company's current position and the areas that require to focus on. And coming to pest analysis is a tool that helps us to assess the broader environmental factors which are macro that affects a business. Politically, the government regulations and international trade policies play a significant role in shaping cost and sourcing strategies. Economically, while the high cost of sustainable practices present challenges, economic downturn can also impact the consumer purchasing power. Socially, there is an increased preference for responsible companies, which the business must align to remain competitive. Technologically, advancement in areas like recycling, eco-friendly materials, and blockchain of supply chain visibility present a significant opportunities for innovation. Environmentally, the focus on reducing carbon footprints and addressing climate challenge to ensure operational stability. And lastly, the legal adherence to environmental laws and the protection of intellectual property are crucial for maintaining a competitive edge. Pest analysis provides a comprehensive overview of external factors that influence company strategy decisions. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. We would like to recommend some key strategies for making the supply chain more sustainable, which can lead to significant long term benefits. First, we suggest implementing a circular economy model. By designing products that can be reused or recycled, our company can reduce wastes and lower costs. It's a win win for both the company and the environment. Next, it's important to increase transparency and accountability in supply chain. Consumers are more likely to trust and support brands that are open about their sourcing and production. We also recommend investing in sustainable technologies. Utilizing renewable energy sources like solar power not only reduces the carbon footprint, but also cuts operational cost, making the business more efficient and resilient. We don't overlook the importance of fostering workplace values, such as pay equality, safe working conditions. Ethical treatment of workers enhances productivity and strengthens the brand reputation. Finally, engage the customer in sustainability efforts. Educating and involving them can build loyalty and justify a premium for the products. In conclusion, sustainability in Supply chain isn't just about doing the right thing. It's about making strategic choices that can lead to long-term benefits. By implementing these practices, company can reduce cost, improve their brand image, and stay competitive in a rapidly changing market. As someone said, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. Let's take these insights and turn them into actionable steps. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for your time and engagement today. Have a great evening.